I'm going to make a presentation on cultivating creativity to help teams on the projects for the execution to move in the directions they really want to. Because the present time challenges are required to deal with in an extraordinary manner. Here is my introduction, brief introduction. I have got 4 books in the market and I have extensive exposure to managing organizational competence and helping organizations to move in strategic directions. I have developed a model to help organizations to move in strategic directions and to thrive. This model has essentially starts from moving from survival because survival is a reactive mode and organizations need to move out from that stage to thrive. The second stage is organizational restructuring. The third is resiliency, and the fourth is thriving. So this is the model which is really helpful for the organization to move on. The present time challenges essentially requires additional competence with agile mindset, self-organizing teams, organizational learning, open space technologies, managing at edge of chaos, strategy as simple rules, and networking. And this all knowledge and competence put to work only through action conviction because the post-knowledge era in the business world demands action conviction. And when the action conviction is there, then only the team members will be able to move on in the and to go for the desired outcomes the way they want it. And through agile, how to change fast to stay relevant and work with customer incrementally, innovating, how to innovate boldly enough to meet with customer satisfaction upfront, engaging, how to create an organization where team members are willing to contribute their best, connecting, how to enable team members to be connected for collective advancements on the challenges and on the task. So these are the areas. Now, with all these competence, the present time challenges needs to deal with creativity and the science of creativity, which is part of psychology and cognitive neuroscience. Uh, that has the typology to come up with 4 areas, and team members needs to work on these 4 areas. And the best team are where the team members each every team member or the team members in one of these areas have the excellence and can have a good understanding and can come up with the best solutions on these 4 areas. So number one is integration. Second is splitting. The third is figure ground reversal, and the fourth is digital thinking. And these 4 areas are really required to help team members to create and to use the best science of creativity and to move and to reach to the desired outcomes they are really looking for. So these areas are essentially necessary that the team members are able to move on with the excellence, and they need to have the understanding, and they need to excel in all or especially maybe in 1 or 2 areas. And the team, when they have the uh, combination of these competence, then the team will be able to create and innovate in the highest level of performance. So the challenges of present time and some decades to come will be faced with creativity, and this creativity really needs to go for the sustainability, and the organization needs to consider creative thinking as a core competence required in each team member. Each team members, if they have the required competence in all 4 areas, nothing like it, but at least few of them, each team members must have good understanding, and for that the good understanding to start with would be the best. So the integration essentially is to putting together different thoughts and different viewpoint, different uh, 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 availability of knowledge and availability of inventions to come up with a new solution. So there the different concepts which are already in practice, when those are put together, then they come up with with some new value and new advancements for the solutions. So integration is very well used in the medical sciences, where the computer is used, is alternate artificial intelligence is used, and robots are used for the medical treatments and medical work and medical precision. So that is the area where different expertise can be put together. Then splitting. Splitting is the area where to understand the challenges, where if you open up the requirements of the challenge and split those into the parts, then the things become much easier to come up with the solution. So that splitting essentially is helpful, and that helps to create excellence in performance, because if you see the broken down area of car manufacturing or any equipment manufacturing, then the different parts when put together brings the desired results, but each part can also be managed and performed by the different teams. So the concept of making one team or one person responsible to bring the entire product from start to completion is no more valid. The third area is figure ground reversal. This area is essentially comes into study of vision and refers to the ability to shift focus from the foreground to foreground to be brought to the background, and to produce a radically different solution. So this happens when you are able to focus the requirements and focus the desired outcomes in a most effective manner. Digital thinking, it involves imagining the solution in a different from the present scenario, and that means that anything can be worked out for a distant solutions beyond the present time circumstances, and that kind of solution can always bring the better understanding of the advancements, and to move in the directions which may not be required today but maybe for tomorrow. So these four areas simply helps to make the teams to explore their creativity effectively, and to bring up with the best solution. So the present time challenges can be met with in a most effective manner when the team members are good at all these four areas, and to create and to make the best use of the science of creativity. So with this, thank you very much, and I hope it helps you to move in the required directions, and helps you to move with the right solutions, and you make the best use of the creativity and best use of the innovation. Uh, since the challenges of the present time have gone to a level where the customers' expectations have gone very high, and to meet with those expectations, you need to have extensive creativity and extensive control in the areas of all these four typology, so that you are able to satisfy and bring the best solutions, not at the present time but for the future, and all time to come. With this, thank you very much.